Hello and welcome to TLH Patterns. I am Pradeepa. In this video, I am going to teach you how to crochet the cluster V stitch. This stitch is very easy to remember since it is a one row repeat pattern. The cluster here is worked slightly different from how you normally crochet a cluster stitch. For this pattern, I used worsted weight yarn, medium worsted weight yarn, and the 5 mm crochet hook. For this stitch, you need to make chains in multiples of 3 plus 1. Let's begin with a slip knot followed by the required number of chains. These chains should be in multiples of 3 plus 1 additional. Next, skip 4 chains from the hook and make a cluster in the next chain. For that, yarn over, insert hook in the 5th chain, pull yarn, again yarn over, insert hook into the same chain, pull yarn, once again yarn over, insert hook into the same chain, pull yarn. Now yarn over and pull through the 6 loops on hook, again yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Chain 1. Again make a cluster in the same chain, that is yarn over, insert hook into the same chain, pull yarn, again yarn over, insert hook into the same chain, pull yarn, once again yarn over, insert hook into the same chain, pull yarn. Now yarn over and pull through 6 loops on hook, again yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops on the hook. Now skip 2 chains and repeat cluster, chain 1, cluster in the next chain. When you insert and pull the yarn through the chain, you pull them a little bit higher so that these loops lie loosely on the hook and not very tight. Pull the yarn a little bit higher than you normally do. So this way your loops on the hook will stay loose and the stitch doesn't become tight. Now repeat this across, skipping 2 chains and working cluster, chain 1, cluster in the next chain. Okay, you'll be left with 2 chains at the end. Skip 1 chain and make a double crochet in the last chain. Now let's join the next color. Pull the new color through the loop and tighten the loop by pulling the previous color yarn. And now start working with the new yarn. Chain 3. Turn. Now make cluster, chain 1, cluster into the chain 1 space between the 2 clusters of the previous row. This is the cluster V stitch. Now make a cluster V stitch in the next chain 1 space. So continue working cluster V stitch in each chain 1 space across. Now complete this row with a double crochet in the last stitch, that is the top of the turning 3 chains. Now let's join the next color. Chain 3, cluster V-stitch in each chain 1 space of the cluster V-stitch of previous row. Repeat the row until you reach the desired height. Okay, so here I have done a few rows. This is such a gorgeous stitch. You can use it for making bags or baskets and baby blankets. You can use as many colors as you want or work it in a single color. Whatever your color choice may be, this stitch is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did so, please give me a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you.